Hi everyone. So I really want to make this video and I didn't really know how. So I decided to take the time and just play some Sonic Plus Adventures for you.
Nice day to come down and work with my friend at 8 o'clock in the night.
I wanted to talk about Thing Noodles is still playing horror games as usual. Not good. And I created a poll tweet not too long ago, like a few days ago. And you would not believe what happened. So I said, should Thing Noodles stop playing horror games? And some people were like yes or no. And it was tied. And I told my new friend Katie about it. And well, I'm just annoyed with the fact that people are just brainwashing Thing Noodles to play horror games. Like, seriously, they are not giving me an actual explanation why he's doing it. They're just being jerks. One of my ex-friends, Robin, said Thing Noodles probably plays horror games because he's not as confident to watch horror movies. Which might make sense, but now I'm just like, that doesn't really make any sense now. Because I know a horror movie that is absolutely has nothing to do with actual horror movies and actually tries to be a little bit kid friendly by not adding cuss words or not as much blood and gore or jump scares, because horror movies mostly don't have jump scares because they're not about that ish. And for obvious reasons. Because why would horror movies have jump scares? Is it even supposed to be necessary? No, it's not. I also told her about fan choice Friday Night that he does for the title of his videos when he plays games on Friday. He ironically first did it on Halloween, and I thought it was just gonna be that. He was just gonna put in Fan Choice Friday on Halloween. But no, it just kept happening, even after Halloween. So I was pretty much annoyed. It's just exhausting. And just for a little, I now have Twitter back on my old phone, but not in the app, on the actual app. And well, Allie didn't block me, and I followed her, so she was the only friend who was actually trying to be honest with me. But at least I have friends who actually care about how I feel about the Noodles and his behavior. And he just won't apologize for his actions. It's almost like he doesn't even care. And I know that Allie is probably in her own little world, not giving a shit about me, the Noodles, or her other friends. And you know what? That's fine. That's totally fine. I can deal with it. I'm also still waiting for Chilingo to respond so I can show him the video that I did about the story that I wanted to make for him. So, yeah. Oh, and also on TikTok, a TikToker who like has a puppet of Sully from Pixar's Monsters Inc. The account had a account warning, and they had multiple community guidelines warnings. However, they did not do nudity, they did not curse, they did not bully people, they did not do anything wrong, and TikTok is just acting crazy for no reason at them. Similar to other TikTokers who similarly okay. They coincidentally, the TikTok account also involves some other puppets of characters from Disney and Pixar movies, and they have different accounts, such as Joy from Inside Out, Mike Wazowski, who's also with Sully in Monsters Inc., Remy from Ratatouille, just about anyone. However, Remy and probably also, oh yeah, I think there was also Mike, and now Sully is getting banned from TikTok for no reason. I mean, this is just ridiculous. I mean, the world is just full of things that just happen, and I don't know what the hell is going on. But you know what? Sully has a backup account, and I'm at least happy about it. I followed them right away, and guess what? They followed me back on TikTok. And I was like, oh, hello. And you know, I was questioning about Boo, the character Boo from Monsters Inc., who became friends with Sully, who was, I'm guessing a toddler. She was adorable. She was one of my favorite characters. She used to be. But she still is. I mean, she's goddamn cute. And she barely even talks except says kitty, because she thinks Sully's a big old cat. Which I think it's kind of funny. You know, that ending where Sully opens Boo's door and she's happy to see him again and says, of course, kitty! And he smiles, and it's just so heartwarming. And I'm now thinking that I really want to see a sequel of Boo's story, and if she was a teenager or a full-grown kid, or even an adult for that matter, to try to reunite with Sully, like an actual Monsters Inc. sequel, unlike the prequel to Monsters Inc., which just had Mike Wazowski and Sully befriend each other in college, and also tried to befriend Randall. So, yeah, oh, and by the way, Monsters Inc. University, or Monsters University, was, in my opinion, sort of a mess, but at least it was nice to get a prequel film to the story, to actually know how the characters grew up. Mostly Mike, because he's sort of the main character. I'm not sure. I barely even remember it, but I do remember pieces of it. But still, I really want to see a sequel where Boo grows up and tries to reunite with Sully. Like, she's not scared of monsters. She's just in her own little world. She's a normal person who's just a kid who's just experiencing life, and she's not scared of monsters, and she wants to reunite with her kitty. That just, I don't know what would happen, but I'm pretty sure it might be a good one. I don't know. I mean, I have low hopes, and the thing is, ever since 2018 and 2019, especially with The Incredibles 2 and the Lion King remake, and the first ever movie that crossed the line of my brain just exploding into this world of emotions, was zapped, which is absolutely terrible. So I have low expectations and hopes for it, but I'm still wondering if it would be good, if we'll ever get a sequel to Monsters, Inc. at all. I'm not sure. Now, I can make videos just fine. It's just that, my phone was acting a bit odd, yesterday, or maybe the other day before, but all I know is that internet storage is absolutely crazy. It's absolutely ridiculous to the point where I just don't know what's going on. And it's Wednesday, and I want to make this video fast and only fast. So this is what you're seeing here. I actually, earlier, before I wanted to make this video, I actually wanted to read and make the short story version of The Werewolf Next Door. Oh, and by the way, I've been watching videos apart, such as Lego Friends, Encanto, SpongeBob, like, pretty much anything. It's just crossing my mind. Oh, and even Sonic. Like what you're watching right now. Sort of watching to the Sonic plush adventures.
Balloons next to my nose. Alright. For my last wish, I wish none of this ever happened. Your wish is my answer. I suddenly feel like I should remember something, but I know nothing happened. Just me sitting here, looking at this blank piece of paper.
It's not blank. Oh wait, it is now. Oh, she's dead. She died. She's died. Oh my god, she's there. Sonic, run. Run. There's twins. Run. Sonic, run. Run, bitch, run. Why don't I just... My favorite is Cube. Oh,